Hello everybody and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser and this is my Gondor campaign. As you can see, we have a bit of a siege on our hands, or a battle on our hands. We are, where is it? We're defending against a bunch of armies who are attacking my besieging army at Burh Alge. And we're hoping that we can get some damage done to these guys before they take us out. Obviously, we don't have reinforcements. This is a night battle. They have a lot of reinforcements, so it's going to be a tough fight. Probably we're going to lose this army, but we do have some artillery that might be able to take out a few of them. We have some very good units as well, but I'm not super optimistic. I do note, I think they're coming from kind of all sides. So I might have to corner camp here, which is not something I enjoy doing, but I think G-Kun will be happy if I do. So let's see what we got. And I am eating breakfast as I do this, so apologies if you hear chewing noises. But needs must. Okay, let's see what we got. What's in the corner? Nothing great. But should be good enough, I think, for us to do some damage. Let's get our archers, such as they are, here. And we'll get our Lebanon Marines kind of just ahead of them. All right, let's get our pikes, again, such as they are, right in front of the Lebanon Marines. And then we're going to put some spears to guard the sides. So and then we've got some shock troops of some description. Put them here for now, and here. And then we've got a general who we have to defend at all costs because he's going to keep morale good. And we've got some decent cav who I would like to use to disrupt the enemy as much as possible before they perish. All right, let's see what we can do. I think we'll send you to try to deal with these guys as much as possible. And then you take on the Dale Cav. You keep moving. You get back. All right, decent work, decent work. I think that unit's kind of in a bad place. Let's see if we can't get a sneaky charge on the general's unit there. Charge them, maybe? That was a bad charge. That's okay, get out. You want to charge me? I'll charge them back. I'm pretty sure we win a cav fight. We have heavy cav, they have light cav. Bad charge. Nope, bad charge. There. Try to hit the generals. You get out. Our artillery has started to fire. Ooh, that's not good. Get out of there, please. Yeah, this is looking a little dicey for us. That was a good charge. We're running out of space to do cav maneuvers, though. Let's just head over here to support our actual fight. Let's get our infantry lined up in a better spot. Good shots, artillery. Wow. What do we got here? Some archers. Let's try to take out some generals while we're here. Why would you not be shooting the big clump of enemies? I mean, kudos for taking out the horses, but I'm pretty sure our cav could take out their horses. Ooh, nice. I got one of their generals. But at what cost? Alright, get out. Actually, charge them. Trebuchet, hit this big clump of people, please. You hit this big clump of people. You hit this big clump of people. How are they winning that fight? Okay, whatever. Just get out. Where are you? Ooh. Yeah, okay. You're routing. That's fine. Totally understandable. 7 for 5. Definitely not great, but could be worse. We got a couple generals down. They did not lose hardly anybody there. Not sure why. Generals down. Good. Yeah, artillery fire into general units is probably the way to go here, because if we can take out a bunch of generals, then their next fight is going to be a lot worse for them. And corner camping is probably not going to save us in this fight, ultimately. Like, we'll do okay, but we are not going to win. Another general. Was that like 6 or 7 now that we've killed? Try to do a little flanking here. They don't have a lot of infantry, is my thing, so I'm pretty sure if we just do some work, we can eliminate their infantry. Alright, you're having a bad day. Ooh, you're having a much worse day. What's going on over here? You just got caught, okay. Yeah, 19 for 10 is definitely not the numbers we'd like to see. They're having some morale problems, though, which I suppose comes from losing almost all of your generals. Okay. Let's keep our morale up while we're at this. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna lose, but it'll be funny. Routing unit, that's good. Come back in line, you absolute scrubs. Try to get rid of this cav unit if we can. Nope, never mind. Both of you back in line. Try to maintain some semblance of a line. Oh, we're missing a bit of line here. We got a general down, that's good. I think we're out of artillery shells though, so we're gonna have a bit of a worse time now. Just try to push our spear units out to try and maintain a line. Could flank a little bit here. Let's do that actually. And spread these guys out to cover the gap. Our cav is pretty much just gone now. Lebanon Marines, what are we doing? You're almost out of ammo, but not quite. Yeah, this is a losing battle for sure. Just gonna kind of suicide charge this cav in. There's not much use to them at this point. Actually, that's a really good charge. For 11 guys, I think you got about 20 of them down, maybe 30. Okay, well, maybe there is a use for you after all. Okay, are you out of ammo? Yes, good. Charge these guys, see if we can't do some damage. How about you? Yeah. Okay. General, your usefulness as a leader is coming to an end. Come over here, please. Might have been better to send them over here, but that's okay. I want to get rid of some cav if I can. 23%. Killing a quarter of the total army is pretty good. Obviously, I'd prefer to kill all of them, but I think that's a bit of a pipe dream. Since you're out of ammo, you get to be infantry. Congratulations. You help that front. You come over here. Maybe we can get a flank. You appear to be out of ammo as well. Just have you kind of advance and form a bit of a line. The Athelian Rangers still have ammo, so we'll leave them where they are to hopefully do a little bit more damage, but we are nearing the end of our useful life at this point. Charge them. They're about to bring the cav in to do some damage to our archers, which is going to work really, really well for them. You get over here. They do have some routing units. So maybe we can keep up that momentum, we can actually do something on this right flank. But it's going to require a lot of maneuvering, which I don't think we have time to do. Oh, they're going to charge my wardens, and then my catapult crew is going to come in and be the heroes. Billmen aren't happy. Athelian Rangers still firing away. Toot toot. Oh, we're going to lose our general here. Maybe not. That's surprising. I mean, I'll take it, but I figured for sure we'd lose our general there. How's the Billman fight going here? Oh, we seem to have won it. Charge them. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. I got some airborne infantry to try to deal with. Let's do that as best we can. Wardens should be able to handle that fight, I think. But we'll send the catapult crew in to flank, and then get the Lasarnik axemen around as well. Maybe we can grab this Royal Guardsman unit. Though I prefer to do the infantry unit, actually. Oh, another general down, that's good. Nice bonus. Okay, these guys want to fight, it's fine. Yeah, not so much with the winning of the fight, but 39% is good. I think they'll probably heal back to 20, but they lost a lot of generals, so that's a lot fewer units in the next fight. Another general down. Another one? Wow. You're definitely having a bad day. The general unit has spears, so they should be able to do some decent damage against the cav here. Thing is, they have just so many archers. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. There's one Dale Cav who's like, I'll get the archers, don't even worry about it. Keep her moving, lads. Come on. What are we doing? Just about to knock out a couple units there, it looks like. There's more enemies to deal with. Point blank volleys should help with that fight a little bit. 45%? That's crazy. I mean, we're losing an entire army, but we're knocking out like 4,000 guys. Oh, we're in melee. Okay. I mean, it was going to happen eventually. You know, every unit they've sent against me has been, like, super scared of my army. So, like, yeah, we're going to lose the fight, but we put the fear of God into him. Sorry, fear of Iluvatar. Okay. I think it's just a fight to the end now. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Yeah, they've got us all nailed down pretty good. Well, I would say corner camping was the play here. So, G-Kun, thank you for the suggestions, as always. Ultimately, it didn't matter. When you're fighting 8,000, there's very little you can do with 2,000. Apart from completely destroy their generals and do a lot of damage. Got one more general down. It's a nice bonus. These guys are legends. They're just continuing on fighting. All right. If you want to take down Gondor, you're going to have to do better than this. Keep up the morale. You're not going to get these guys to rout. We're going to have to kill every single one of us. %. I think they're probably going to heal back to 30. General unit's not taking a whole lot of casualties. Well, maybe with the charges, things will go south for us finally. Not really. We lost one guy. Wavering. Shaken. You got this, General. Only half the army to go. You got this. You and your one guy. I believe in you. So we lost an entire army and one general. They lost about 10 different generals and about 2 armies. Twice as many guys as we did. Alright, rest in peace. 27%. Okay. So they lost about... Yeah, they lost about the same number of troops as we did, but we killed 3,500, so that's the power of healing for you. But they lost so many generals, I don't think it's going to make a difference. 255 Unfilus Pikemen. I don't think I ever saw them in the battle. 325 Wardens of the White Tower. Ooh, 377 Citadel Guard. Good pike unit. There's just no replacement for it. Surprised the artillery didn't get any better, but I guess the artillery ran out of ammo, and then it was just swords and spears, so that makes sense. So, Citadel Guard, good work. Okay, I'm done with breakfast. Okay, what are they going to do now? Okay. No reinforcements on this one. I think the strength ratio is a little bit wrong. I honestly don't want to fight this one. Just auto-resolve. Yeah, we did okay. Weakened them a little bit. Yeah, sure, I'll pay. Can I please have reinforcements this time? Okay, so we're gonna lose. The siege will no longer be active if we lose this fight. So I don't think there's any point in fighting it, right? Like, we're definitely gonna lose. I might as well withdraw. Yeah. Barchaleg. Alright, well, this is gonna be an interesting one. Let's see if we can actually win it. I don't think we can. Was it 1-4? We'll try. At the very least, we'll take down their soldiers. Or some of them. Okay. 4 cav units, which are the least useful. They're roughly in the right spot. We got this ballista, which will be probably only very moderately useful, but we'll put them there. Can I please have my trebuchet in a place that makes sense? Of course not. Put them here? Yeah. Okay. We do have a ladder unit here. And do they have artillery? No, they don't. Okay. That is good. That is a positive thing for us. Siege tower probably won't make it to the walls, so no need for us to put something on the walls to defend against. Oh my god. This Gondor Spearman unit will fit. We really don't have another Gondor Spearman unit. So it's going to be these guys, and they're going to have to do their best, I think. We've got this unit of 3 Lasarnic Axemen. This is pretty dire. Okay. Well, this is going to be a tough fight, but it's not an impossible one. Oh, we do have Territorial Guardsmen. That is pretty useful, actually. So we're going to basically have a kill zone that is... actually, you... be there. You there. So we'll have a kill zone that is anchored by the Gondor Spearmen. The Territorial Guardsmen will do their best, but we're going to basically be firing from this side entirely. I think that'll work really well, actually. And then the cavalry will go out and harass them as much as possible, but yeah, I like this. Okay. Territorial Guardsmen, like so. You two definitely be on guard mode. You also will be on guard mode. You're going to be backup for these guys. I'm going to try and prevent the enemy from getting too far into the settlement, if we can. They don't have another ladder somewhere, do they? No. I wish you could tell the towers what to target. I would love to target the ram in this situation. And just stop that from being a thing, and then we can all target the siege tower afterwards. Gosh, that would be great. Where's my Gondor archers? God, they are just nowhere to be found right now. Get over here as quick as you can, please. Pretty much perfect. Nice. Stay there. Rams coming in. Siege tower, quarter down. They're not going to have any luck with that. Let's get the cav out. I don't know how good they're going to be in this fight, but I might as well give it a shot. Is this their general unit? I guess it's a captain-led army, so if we can take out their general, that would be really good for us. But I think we gotta hurry if we want to do that. %. Hurry up with the siege tower, please. Don't let them do their thing. Focus siege tower, please. Thank you. I mean, let them get into it, sure, but definitely make sure that it goes down before they get off onto the walls. Actually, probably you. I think that should be a pretty perfect angle to try and snipe their general. Assuming they don't move. Oh, they moved the ram back. That's hilarious. Kill the siege tower, please. Don't focus the ram. Come on. Don't do this to me. Just in time for the archers to show up and get completely slaughtered by by the airborne infantry. Okay, well, we got their general. Huge. Unparalleled, truly. Do not stay there and fight the infantry. You will lose. Okay, hilarious. Get out. Please kill the siege tower. Okay, we're killing the ladders. That's kind of useful. Not as useful as it could be. Like, say, if you killed the siege tower right now. Eight for 12, so we're doing okay. 91%. They've got a good number of troops on there, so if we can take it down now, it will be good. I'm going to send these 2 units to go and finish up what's left. If we can. They're routing, perfect. Ram is sitting idle for some reason. Somebody needs to pick that up and do something with it. Oh, they're trying to route through the ladders, which is perfect because that's where our infantry are. Okay, now we can put our archers in a normal spot. Just walk through these guys and pick them up as prisoners, please. Alright, archers, do your worst. You already succeeded in doing your worst, so you're going to be back up right over here. Congratulations on becoming infantry. Ladders, still 3 of them. Okay, they broke through. So now we can start using our artillery, I hope. As soon as we get our lines set up. Oh my god, archer militia, please hurry. No, get out, get out, get out, get out. You are not going to sit there and let yourselves die. Okay. So now we have some problems. I mean, not more than we had before, but definitely some problems. Some of them are going to the ladder, so we'll leave the infantry up there. Okay, ballista, start shooting. Trebuchet, start shooting. I believe in you. Don't screw this up. Ballista. Thank you. Big hit. Less big. That's good. That was something. I don't know what. What's this? Routing units? Right. Let's have you get them. And you get them. That'll help. I hope. Let's get some big hits on these infantry with the artillery. Good job, ballista. You're doing better than the trebuchet right now. Nope. Better. That's good. 29% down. Ooh, that hurts. 30%. Nice. Picking up routers. Yeah. Sending some Maddox to deal with my cav, possibly. Decent hit. I think we might pull this out, actually. It's like very dicey, but it's possible. That's all I can ask. Oh, we have another routing unit. That's good. Yeah, they're going after my cav. You, my friend. Deal with that. Excuse me. You are still grabbing a very small number of infantry. Let's focus on the Stonefoot Spearmen who are routing. Love a routing unit. I really do. So proud. Keep the morale up. Ooh, nice. 42% down. That was not so nice. That was not so courteous. Ooh, very good. 43%. Ballista's doing really good work, actually. Pretty proud of them. Lots and lots of dwarves to pick up here. Don't you help? It's getting harder to hit. Ooh, sorry. It's getting harder to hit them. At least in some, well, in some small part because my artillery are being stupid and targeting my own units. Oh, don't do it. Thought that was coming straight for that unit. For my own unit. I think it might be better if we shifted focus to... Well, I was about to say something farther back, but there's not a whole lot of infantry farther back. Except for the ones that are chasing my cav. What are we chasing here, lads? These units are so spread out, it's just not worth. So Maddox are actually a decent charge target for us, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, no, I put you over here. I'm sorry. Actually, this could work okay. Get out of there. No, don't go in front of them. They want to charge. Try to get these guys. Big charge. Huge. Fantastic. Thank you. Do we have any more routers? Not really. Artillery seems to be out of ammo. It might spell the end of our defense here. I mean, we can do a little bit of work to take out some of these Maddocks, for example, but I don't think we're going to be able to hold off the rest of their infantry. At least it's going to be very, very difficult. Hit them hard. Yeah. They can't be happy about this. Nope, they were shaken for a second there. Not so much anymore. Run away. Run away? Don't walk away. Oh, they're routed. Perfect. Grab them. You. Try to hit them. You. I'm over here to help. We're doing pretty good cleaning up the routers, but there's only so much we can do before we eventually have to just win the fight inside the settlement, which is going to be hard. Oh, we have another routing unit. You don't seem to have anything to do. Okay, good charge. Get out, don't die. I mean, our cav are actually pretty good against these guys. And they might be pretty good against archers. But I don't see us winning the fight with only cav. We're gonna need to win some fights against... We're gonna need to win some fights with our infantry. And we really don't have any left, is the main problem. Oh, some routes. We might lose our general too. Wait, weren't you routing? Oh no, I was charging you because you were outside the walls. And that seemed like a decent idea, but it no longer really seems that way. How do we do? They're routing? Okay. Okay. Yeah, pick them up. No reason to leave enemies on the field if we can avoid it. Okay, get out of there. Yes, it's a routing unit, but we don't want to get charged by active units if we can avoid it. Let's try these guys again. Never mind, pick up the routers. No, I changed my mind a third time. Alright, let's just get closer and closer, try to tighten the noose a little bit. Stonefoot Spearman, great target. Routing unit's always good. Get out of there, don't die. Charge them, see if we can't do some damage. Where's my infantry? Oh, they're dead. Oh no. Let's get these guys over to the town square in case we need to do a desperate last stand. It would be desperate indeed if it was Trebuchet and Ballistic Crews who won this fight, but we gotta do something. Who's in combat? Not really anybody, not actually. Okay, get out. Okay. You are charging right into the midst of things that I don't want you to charge into the midst of. That was a decent charge. I mean, you only have 16, so it's not surprising that you didn't do a whole lot of damage, but you did some work. That's all I can ask, really. Try against them. 82% gone. Yeah, I can see that bar inching slowly my direction, but quickly would be nice. Ooh, they took some hits there. We did too. Shaken? That's nice. Wavering? Oh, right, because I killed their general right away, didn't I? That's going to help. Huge. Wavering. They're routed. They're routed. Okay. Let's get you on these guys. You are going to be better used over here. I'm going to charge these groups. Oh, we have another routing unit from inside. That's good. A couple of them. The infantry, such as they are, will continue to attack anybody who's not routing. The cavalry will hopefully continue doing damage to anybody who is. And anybody who's outside in any capacity. Did we just rout them? Oh my god. Pretty much everybody's routing now? Yeah. It is a miracle that we managed this. I literally went into this battle thinking, oh, I'll just like do as much damage as I can to this army. It'll be fine. It was fine. In perhaps a different way than I expected, but it definitely ended up okay. Wow. We really need to reinforce the settlement. Kind of want to send you after this routing unit. What is it, one guy? Yeah. Battle's pretty much over. Just go grab him. You can do the same with this guy. You just surround the Stiffbeard archers, who I believe are the only remaining unit on the battlefield. We have kind of given up our towers in this fight. But I think we still got this. Building lost, building captured, building lost, building captured, blah, 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 blah. Just not relevant information. We are losing a few horses in this fight, but it's worth it, I think, to surround them. Why is this unit so against routing? Like, they should be routing. But they aren't. Wavering, that's good. Come on, there we go. Finally. Pick up the prisoners. Let's call it a day here. Nicely done. $276 from the Trebuchet, 245 from Gondor Cav. Trebuchet takes the day. Nicely done. Though with prisoners, the Gondor Cav would pick it up, but yeah, that's fine. Definitely need some reinforcements here. I honestly can't believe we won that fight. Really hoping to get to the end of the turn here. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I'd really like to. They besiege. It's a bit far out of their territory. Oh no, it's not, because they still have Mayuniron. Oh, ask and you shall receive. I made it to the end of the turn. Whew, okay. Just check a few things. Yep, we lost a couple of generals. That's okay, it happens. We have to start the siege of Burh Alge over again, which is annoying. Yeah, top growth. Hugh Rust is doing pretty good there. Let's get a Mason's Hall. I think that'll help. Steward's Hall here. Let's just go for Royal Hall. Library in Khazad-Dum. Oh, they get mithril armor. Very nice. They already have the highest level Mason's Guild, so school, please. Cool. Do I have a spy here? No, I have a diplomat. It's not going to help. Siege. And up here, build a watchtower. We're going to head straight to Fenholm. Alright, and now we're trying to get something happening up here by Imladris. I think we might actually send them up towards Cameth Bryn. Maybe. Barchleg, how you doing? Are you okay? Not really. What do I need most? I think, well, I need this infantry the most. I need this territorial guardsman also. We're recruiting a new citadel guard. That will help. And that's coming next turn. I don't need that cavalry. I need archers. And then if I could train a catapult, that would also be helpful. And then we're also repairing the settlement. Yeah. I could send some extra units from Nokfa Ragla. Like one of these guys, that's fine. That'll help. It's not perfect, but it'll help. Ooh, and they would take a couple turns to get there. We'll skip that for now. Okay. Recruitment. Lone Dyer. Yeah, doing good stuff there. Siduri. Good. We're just kind of training random troops in random places, I think. Which is good. Viltur. Need another Gondor archer retrain there. I'll take a catapult. Sarkala. Some retraining happening there. I'm not sure how useful it's going to end up being, but it's something. Interior Niauer. Perfect. Okay, there's a few things I want to take a look at. So, Thorin's Halls, 4 turns. Hearth and Loon we've got. Gehuzanur, 7 turns. No reinforcements there. Anuminos, 7 turns. Fornos Terrain, 4 turns. They've got some good reinforcements building there. Wish I had another army to put there. I do. Sort of. I don't think I need 3 armies over here. So I could send you on a mission to reinforce the Fornos-Rain siege. That would be helpful. What do we got going on over here? Not a lot. They don't have reinforcements. I could potentially just charge in here. Do they have a militia building? Probably, right? Almost certainly. We attack them? Yeah. And that's why I don't like going into sieges if I don't have to. You are the ones heading up towards Kirikathul. Keep it up. Barketta is potentially vulnerable, though I'd probably have to tear out a bunch of defensive armies to besiege it, so we're going to skip that. Erui, I'm not going to attack just yet. Oh, nice. We have a Governor Zagkala. That is very good news. Let's move you up towards... Oh, could we just besiege Kenneth Bryn this turn? We absolutely can. I kind of want Goblin Town more, but... I also don't want to lose these armies. Let's actually pull them back for like a minute so that we can get reinforcement army involved in this. Let's actually send these Koloniak troops down to Tharbad. That's where we've been gathering a bunch of armies. That's not where I said. At least that's not where I meant. Okie dokie. I think that's pretty good. Let's take a look at the mess at Burh Alge. So what do we have left? Four armies? Still pretty good armies. My cat says hello, I guess. So if I could get this army out here. This army out here. And then we've got this army who can hopefully move over here. Yep. Just this army can move over here. Oh. So we've got them kind of slowly moving towards each other. Oh, I forgot about Grassguard. Let's do that quick. Siege. Maintain. Specifically there. Besiege. Maintain. You come on in over here. Perfect. United looking pretty good. Skarn not looking so good. But I suppose that's to be expected. Excuse me. Let's just leave that where it is for now. don't think there's anything I can do about it. Should I move the army from Ilanin, excuse me, to maybe to Kondovin to help with that siege? I think that might be a good idea. I don't think Ilanin's vulnerable. I think it would border Kondovin if they took it back, but they aren't going to do that. Just hope we can get there before they actually attack. And then Mirairon should be easy. 4 turns to go there. Anything else I need to worry about? Possibly the Veilsmen, but not just yet. I don't think they're attacking me. I think they're just kind of posturing. Unless they're at war with somebody else. No. They are allied to Khazad-Dum, but that won't matter much once I destroy them. I could just go in on this. They probably have militia buildings, though. Nah, we'll leave it. You're coming up here. Looking around for something I can do, but honestly, there's not much. Let's start sending these guys out. Oh, hello. I think that's an offensive army meant for Dol Amroth once they declare war. They haven't yet. Could do with another one here, probably. Let's focus on the tasks at hand, though. So, Burh Alge, we can besiege. It won't be the safest siege, let's say. I could try attacking some of these armies to scare them off. I feel like they'll just take the fight, though. Nope, that one didn't. Okay, so that maybe frees up this guy, yep, to come in and actually besiege. Not the person I want to be besieging, but he's going to do it anyways. And then I don't have reinforcements now. Or do I? No, I don't. Oh, the siege is so screwed. Okay. If we attacked, what would we get? We'd get reinforcements on... What if we attacked? I mean, I'm not mad at this. They get some defenders? No, they don't. Yeah, they do. And then this army is useless. This army is next to useless. It's really just Tor that we have to worry about. And they've got a lot of swordsmen and a lot of cavalry. But they'll be coming from the far side of the settlement, And then we do have reinforcements. Yeah, I'm actually going to do this. But I think I'm going to do it next episode. So I've been recording for a really long time, actually. So thank you all for watching and putting up with my fairly long episode. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to know when the next one comes out. There are some suggestions in the comments. Check the description for all the links, all of them, every single one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.